a hot set.
Both these characters are great, and both these players are my favorite. Coming from Rutgers ourselves, Haven always performs very, very well. So does Jukain, but Haven is very strong.
Very strong player. He coaches a lot of other players here, so let's see it. Gets the back air, attacks on him, throws him with the forward air, throws another turnip at him. Came with the lead, a huge statement. Already taking a stock in game one.
Unfortunately, he missed the ledge just like that. Needs some turnip. I didn't know you could even do that, but okay.
Wario's a very hungry guy. He loves garlic, so I'm sure turnips are just the same for him.
Of course.
I mean, he eats people too, so
I think he can easily bring this back. Jukain's at kill percent. I see.
Ooh, but misses that up smash due to the float mechanics. And Peach so slippery on shield because she can hit you with such safe aerials, but so low to the ground.
Absolutely.
Alright, we're gonna see Jukain fighting back a little bit though. Haven finally gonna find the stock with that huge back air. Such an important tool in all of his matches today. Seeing Jukain kind of reset to neutral, maybe slows down a little bit. Throwing the turnips, really effective in this matchup because Wario doesn't really have a projectile to fire back.
White makes his opening in, gets a clap in, but not quite enough to make this even again.
He's not really getting these long Wario strings that he's maybe known for. That might come to bite him as Jukain brings Haven to pretty close to 100%.
He's taking it a little slow. Oh, yeah, gets the roll with a chomp once again.
Now Haven's in position.
You get the forward tilt? Possibly. Nope, lets him back on.
Ooh, down air is just gonna beat out that nair. Beats him up a little bit with that forward throw.
Using another forward tilt. Nope.
Another ledge trap situation. Can't seem to find anything on either side. They're both hitting those shields.
What's the grab? And he's off stage again. Jukain looking for that back air.
He's hitting those back airs into his shield, and the shield just, you know, saving him but not giving him any punish. But that's going to be a little bit of bad DI coming out for the up air.
Catches the top, and that costed the stock. Haven's going to need to close this one out if we're going to make it even again.
Haven not using that waft flight yet, but every second that he waits is another second that he might not have to get another waft here.
Not yet, not yet. So might be best for a last stock situation. He's still at low percent, so it's not quite yet the time.
Haven needs to find this stock, or he's gonna find this game going a little bit away from him. Already at 81%, Jukain not giving him this win.
Not giving him the space at all. He's got the turnip. He gets back on stage with the uppy.
Uppy hits him, sends him pretty far, but not going to find the kill. He's going to back throw him off stage. This is a scary situation for Haven.
Ooh. Try to answer that with dash attack, but Jukain's nair just decided to stuff it out. He can know stuff, doesn't it?
Excellent game coming out from Jukain. A quick 2-stock. Didn't even have give a chance for Haven to use that waft in the first place. So
absolutely.
That's what I like to see from the Wario counterplay there. Talking about stage picks, I think both those characters are very comfortable on PS2, but maybe if we saw a different stage, maybe like a Battlefield for Wario combos, I wouldn't be surprised.
Sticking in the Wario, or the infamous Corn might be coming out?
The Corn angle is definitely huge here. I think Peach doesn't do well against sword characters, just as a general thing.
Absolutely. Corn has that range.
Corn does have that range. He doesn't really have to interact with Peach's safe aerials as much as other characters do, so let's see what he's got.
Corn himself has safe moves, like that pin, the back air. It's kind of like Rob, so he can just get away with it. Except Corn is just much faster.
We're going to see Corn here, and using that range, like you said, that back air, that pin, to maybe space out Peach, and there you go, there's the pin already seen. unpunishable by Peach. A little bit too slow.
Haven's make it. Ooh, didn't quite get the read on the platform, but it was a good effort.
He was looking for it all there, trying to get that early lead. Isn't able to find it.
Game one wants to watch out for their tipper too, because that kills very early. Pin not gonna take it yet though.
Not gonna take it. Got that red spark though. Means it's close. It probably will do it.
Ooh, Pin yet again not taking it. But this one will.
Oh my god, 3 pins in a row to take that stock, and the Corrin already taking the lead, proving that it's better than the Wario in this matchup.
Of course, we can see now that Corrin does his job well with that sword. In the air, with nair and up air, Corrin's juggling has always been very solid.
Yeah, for sure. I think people forget that Corrin is one of the most combo-heavy sword characters in the game. With
Absolutely.
That up there. So we're gonna see a lot of damage.
There's a Mr. Saturn. Oh, unfortunate. Mr. Saturn was very short-lived.
Short-lived Mr. Saturn, but he is able to pick up the kill with the forward air. Once again, we're seeing pretty much
another Mr. Saturn.
Mr. Saturn.
Well, there's one on the stage now. Let's see if either one of them could use it.
The probability of that, I don't think is very high at all. I think that might be like
Peach mains have some sort of boost to RNG. Up, Mr. Saturn's gone, but still, might see another one or maybe even bomb.
They're like Looney Tunes characters, pulling out what they need right when they need it. So not even surprised too Mr. Saturn's came out there.
Still pretty even though. Haven gets the back air in.
Haven able to get that frame trap, just up airs him and then back airs him after he's air dodged. All right, let's see it.
Probably gonna see more some juggling here, get some percent in because that's what Corrin does best.
That's a great grab there, but Jukain fighting back once again with the turn up forward air, so strong, such a great confirm. Let's see it. Haven
fading back a little.
Trying to just extend this lead, going for these throws.
He's doing a good job extending this lead.
Making sure Jukain can't make it back with one Peach combo after he takes a stock. Now he's looking for the kill with these back airs, 87%.
You might see a pin soon too. Ooh, which misses the pin just nearly. That costed him.
Able to punish that ill-timed pin there, but that one's probably gonna do it.
Great DI from Jukain,
but the Dragon Fang shot just gonna take him out, stunning him in place and sending him out.
Great catch, great catch.
Game 2 goes to Haven. All right, that was a great game 2. Seeing the Corrin counter pick come out.
Not many people, there's not a whole lot of Corrin. Not many people know the matchup in general. It's very, boy, the character's tricky if it's your first time.
For sure. I mean, Corrin has a lot of those dragon moves that seem so deceptive. The pin, the Dragon Fang shot. You don't really know what they can do if you don't know what they do. So
pin is so flexible too. You use it on ledge off stage. It kills if you pin. It's a very useful tool.
See the Corrin pick again. Seems like it's been working, so I'm not sure why Haven would change. Corrin versus Peach on PS2 for game 3. 2, 1, go! Just taking a very slow neutral opening here.
Just waiting with a turnip, but couldn't get one in with that one.
That forward air on Corrin is so big, able to control so much space, especially for a character like Peach. Trying to get some offense started with the turn-ups. Able to find 50% already.
50% already. We haven't seen any crazy chains yet, but it's so difficult. Corrin, Haven's Corrin especially, he does a good job of just walling him out.
Yeah, I actually agree with that. The sword moves so good at walling out. Haven's doing a good job of just staying right out of Jukain's range with that forward air, with that up air, and punishing him when he tries to swing anyway. Ooh. This neutral B coming out from the corner, this Dragon Fang shot.
A lot of things too.
Getting a lot of value out of that. Up throw, not gonna go for it. Doesn't think he can get a kill off.
Off stage again. Ooh, whiffed grab, and that's another back air off stage.
Gonna try to find a kill. Both players in kill percent, so whoever takes this first stock will probably dictate the pace of the game. Have a decent lead, but neither of them can find it right now. That turnip coming down from the ceiling is gonna back throw him. Not enough. Peach's throw is not that strong.
Just constantly just smacking it off stage. Haven's gonna have to watch out.
Ooh, just pin and jumps out of it. Jukain probably expecting a kick through, getting a punish. Because the up air is so strong.
Up air
all
is
the way down.
incredibly strong of a kill move.
So good. I think Warren's up air is one of the best in the game, but there we go. Peach back air just sending him off the side, making it even again.
This whole match has been very even so far. Jukain's making his slow way to find a way and punish every bad option Haven throws out, or every whipped option, and he gets rewarded pretty decently.
For sure, and I think that he's getting used to Haven's spacing, his timing. He's seeing a few more parries, a few more punishes, so let's see what's going on here. But he catches the turnip in the air, 95% on the Corrin right now. Another down throw, can't find a follow-up off of it, but it does give him a juggle situation.
Gets back down though.
Somehow he's finding his way down. Haven's got to keep this Peach up in the air. Don't give it any opportunities to get this damage. Got a ledge trap.
Jukain has been doing a great job to punish a bad pin that misses or something. With the back air either there, Haven might want to watch out because Peach can easily deal with that.
Right, just catching the spot dodge with the jabs. Ooh, doesn't punish that miss side B. That's one of the only ways to punish it. It's not really punishable on when it hits the shield, but it is punishable when it lands. But it's just going to take a forward air kill to make it a 2-1 lead for Jukain right now.
Chasing on what Dragon's playing. Oh, but the up B just nulls out the pin. An umbrella? That's crazy.
The umbrella beating the dragon only in Super Smash Bros., right?
Of course.
But Jukain making his lead even wider to 65% onto the Corrin.
Even throwing out another bad pin, and Jukain deals with it perfectly every time.
Alright. Throws a turnip, these turnip cancels the forward air. This is gonna take it, it's gonna be enough, and Jukain two-stocks the Corrin that gave him so much trouble in game 2.
Jukain's catching up very quickly against his Corrin, that's for sure.
That's for sure. And we're going to see game 4. Haven probably feeling not as confident in his switch to the Corrin at this point. And we'll see what happens in game 4.
Well, this could be any choice at this Haven. You could either go back to Wario or stick to Corrin, you know.
You know, I would support the Wario decision. I don't think it did too terribly in that game 1. We just need a little bit of work, and yeah, we are going to see the return of Wario potentially.
Yeah, it seems so.
All right, it's going to be Wario on Town and City, so the option to sit and wait in camp for that waft is available. Let's see what he does.
1, go!
Start off the game 4. Slowing it down just a little bit compared to the action the last 2 games had, but Jukain finding an opening, stealing his double jump away from him on the juggle.
Turnips out again.
He's really been effectively using those turnips against these characters that maybe don't have the best projectiles to deal with them, to control that mid-range space.
Again with a chomp.
Chomp so effective.
Jukain did his best to use those feet to make a landing.
In both ways, right? Using that down air and just trying to get to the ground. Gonna go for... Haven's probably looking to close this out with a bite or a back air. Jukain just not letting him. Another Mr. Saturn.
another one. It will be useful this time.
Gotta be scary. That thing demolishes shield. Haven just tries to eat it in the most terrifying act of murder, but he's not able to.
I think he felt a little guilty there.
He definitely
can pass up a Mr. Saturn.
Mr. Saturn's too cute to be eaten alive by some scum like Wario.
Oh, unfortunate.
Misses the tech. Rare miss tech by Haven right there.
Of course. Sometimes they don't expect it. Back here, change the dash attack. Very solid.
Jukain tapping on just 47% just like that. Looking like the pre-DLC Kazuya mission out here. Ooh, it's just able to punish these attempts out of shield by Haven. He's looking pretty in control of this game, but you know Wario brewing up that waft, and looks like it's on deck now.
Even look at these. Oh, but he misses the waft. So I guess it's gonna be a while before the next one. Haven's looking for these nairs chain to get something in, but Jukain's been dealing it with some fade backs, just generally evading it pretty well.
Yeah, I'm surprised he would even go for the waft there. I'm not sure if he had the exact confirm. Maybe he just wanted to catch Jukain off guard, but he wasn't unable. This is looking like a much worse game for Haven now that he doesn't have his X Factor on deck.
Oh, this is still pretty even.
Floats up in the air, wasting a lot of time, hitting the nair.
Catches
going to take him. Jukain is one stock away from knocking Haven into losers here and securing a spot into Grand Finals. Let's see if he's able to do it. That forward tilt says no, he's not.
Jukain knows this is the stock, and Haven knows this is the stock.
This is definitely the stock for the two of them.
And Haven finally gets that nair in, but doesn't make too much out of it.
Waft shouldn't be here for another minute at least. Jukain's got to find a way to close this out before it gets to that point. The half waft not going to be enough.
Still an advantage. Ooh, the upbeat doesn't quite break through.
He's not going to do it. Another upbeat just getting stuffed out by these backers, but Haven's got a lead now. It's looking great for him. 30 more seconds until that waft comes out, but I don't think he'll need it as the back air just sinks its way.
That is a great catch out of down throw. Wow.
Great catch, and especially on those short sides that Town and City has. That would be a guaranteed kill, basically. It was a huge rewarding play.
Haven does take this to the next game.
It is looking like a counter pick here to a different stage. We're looking like maybe a small battlefield.
All right.
Small battlefield, a little bit different, a little bit smaller than PS2, so.
Let's see, maybe you'll switch it up or stick to the Wario. I think anyone of the right mind would probably stick to Wario, but Haven does do some funny switch-ups from time to time.
You know, he has taken a game with both Corn and Wario, so both of these are very valid options. Maybe we will see a different third pick, but looks like it's gonna be the Wario for sure. And I'm not surprised at all.
All right.
All right. Fitting music for a game, a tense game 5, but let's see what these players can do.
It's gonna be tense. Starts it off with a chomp to fair.
Chomp, so good as we always establish, just goes straight past the shield. Jukain just gonna respond back with his own 30%. Oh, they're playing so much more aggressively now. The smaller stage doesn't allow them any room to breathe.
Of course. Looking for the opening, but Jukain gets it first.
Just gonna back air him. Jukain probably looking to close out this stock. Probably looking for this ledge trap right here. Not able to find it. Misses the timing on that neutral ghetto.
For a fair pop, nope, but Haven makes it back.
Back airs him twice. Doesn't get the strong hit. Oh, up smash, just gonna take that for him. Alright, Haven maybe taking some time to compose himself, maybe taking time for that waft to charge, right?
Another empty hop to chomp. it works as a great punish for holding your shield for too long.
Gets another one right there. So yeah, the platforms pretty much condition you to hold the shield because they're so dangerous to be on. So
oh, the down smash probably catch a neutral get up, but it wasn't gonna do it.
Not sure why he went for the down smash there in particular. It's not one of Wario's greatest tools, but Haven trying to close the stock, tries to go for the back air, tries to go for the forward tilt, but there was Stitch base. Jukain just throws it away.
And the up smash.
Haven finds the up smash. It's even game right now.
Waiting back a little, try to find a right opening. Ooh,
This could be huge. 55%, 66. He could get a waft here.
Haven just had a wait back a moment. Like I'm gonna wait for the right moment for this Nair chain. And now you're at 92, by the way.
Just on a side note, you're at 92. Barely misses that back air though.
But Jukain is now off stage again. This could be a situation for forward tilt or back tilt. Oh, here it is. He doesn't. It's always ready.
He always knows when Jukain is gonna go for that neutral getup, and he's
Great use of the platform to extend it.
he just goes reverse. That was insane. He's looking for the waft here. He can steal this game right now.
Oh, but the
This
missed.
is the
Wow.
waft.
Unfortunate.
He's not really been hitting these waft confirms that he needs to close these games out, giving Jukain hope in this game to take it.
A glitter of hope for sure. 62%, but no waft. This is still very doable.
This is very doable for Jukain. He's able to just pressure that shield with those aerials.
Jukain's been doing a great job at pressuring the shield, you know, force out a panic option and, you know, shut that down.
Bro, just gonna send him off stage, not gonna kill or anything like that. Beats him up a little bit. Eats the entire bike, wow.
It's only a little bit of a percent gain, but unfortunately the sour spot on the dash attack.
Not only is it percent gain, it's also a little bit of extra waft charge just in case he needs it. Jukain finding the kill, 113%. This is a steep mountain to climb. He
Jukain's
almost
got to tread
gets
carefully
killed there
here.
by the dash attack. He has to, the DI has to be immaculate right now.
Absolutely, it's very close right now. Jukain has to tread carefully, or it's either the hand, the back air, or the chomp, and then there it is.
Even barely missing that. The back air is gonna take it. It's gonna close out game 5. What a great set by these two players. Such a back and forth. We saw the Corrin.
Absolutely.
We saw the Wario come back. Yeah, it's gonna be.
He stole a game with Corrin, but Jukain caught up quickly. But the Wario was always there and ready.
The Wario was there and ready. I think he was just feeling a lot more comfortable on it today than his board, even though the Corrin took that game. So we're gonna see.